Western Mass News following the latest developments in the case of that burned down church, Martin Luther King Jr. Presbyterian in Springfield. Good Monday evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Jordan Jagelinzer. The suspect charged in connection with the case is set to face a judge tomorrow. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live now in Springfield with more. Audrey?
Maine resident Dushko Vulchev is facing charges not only of malicious damage, but also attempted arson. And those charges aren't related to the December 28th fire that largely destroyed this Springfield church. Police say that Vulchev attempted to set fire to this church on 3 separate occasions, twice on December 15th and then once earlier on December 13th. They say he is a suspect in that last most destructive fire that happened after Christmas. Vulchev was arrested in Pittsfield on Friday. Now, investigators are still trying to understand what may have caused Vulchev, a Maine resident, to drive 6 hours from that state here to Springfield. Now, Western Mass News has done a little digging, and we've learned that he has prior charges in the state of Maine.
He's had numerous run-ins with threats to officials and to individuals. There'll be more information to come on this, but to me this seems to be targeted, and I appreciate working with our federal and state officials, but when you look at his history, to me this seems to be targeted, and this individual needs to be put away for a long time.
Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno addressing the past history of the man accused of setting fire to the Martin Luther King Jr. Presbyterian Church last month. Dushko Vulchev, a 44-year-old from Holton, Maine, is charged in multiple attempts to set the church on fire prior to the December 28th incident that destroyed much of the building. Western Mass News found that in 2015, Vulchev was charged in federal court in Maine after emailing threatening messages to a member of the European Commission. According to the federal court paperwork, Vulchev threatened in part, quote, "I will kill you like chickens," and "Who receives email from me has received a kiss from the devil." That court paperwork states Vulchev went on to plead guilty to the charge of threat to foreign official. The government dismissed the charge of threats in foreign commerce. Vulchev was sentenced to time served of 6 months. Western Mass News has also learned that Vulchev was charged in Maine courts with an incident from 2016. Maine local media reports from that time claim Vulchev was involved in a domestic violence incident.
Marking Mark.
Springfield police say they're reviewing Facebook videos posted on December 13th and December 26th from an account appearing to belong to Vulchev. Both videos were taken in front of Wahlburgers in downtown Springfield, and police say that while they're reviewing everything that could be linked to the case, a social media post alone doesn't constitute a crime. Now you can see here at the church, the doors are boarded up, the windows are boarded up. There's a thick padlock on the front door. I spoke with the pastor of the church who said she hasn't even been allowed inside yet to fully assess the damage. But coming up on Western Mass News at 6, I'll have more on a new rebuilding fund that the Council of Churches of Western Mass has started in order to help support this congregation. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.